Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love she wanted you to wait? Well, let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short mini skirt. I just got on stage, dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, "Come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions, see if you're 100 proof." I asked her name, she said blah, blah, blah. She had 9-10 pants
and a very big bra.
I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, "How do you like the show?" She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kinda strange. Then when I asked, "Do you have a man?" she tried to pretend. She said, "No, I don't. I only have a friend." Come on!
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
So I took my boss word for it at this time. I thought having a friend couldn't be no crime. 'Cause I got friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jack. But forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah, blah, blah that adored me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so that we could build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time I called to see if something was brewing. I called on my dime, picked up and called again. Hey yo, who was that? Oh, it's just a friend. Oh no.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
Damn, girl, what you want from me? I'll give you anything. You want any kind of subscription to a magazine? I'll give you a potato? Mask of some sort. I love you. So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I knew she was there. The first semester of the school year. I went to the gate to ask where was her dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. So I did, and I was on my way to see my baby girl, I was happy to say. I rolled up to her dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? He told me where it was, and for the moment I didn't know that I was in for such an event. I went to her room, I opened the door. Oh snap! Guess what I saw? A fella tongue kissing my girl on the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. Please listen to the message that I send. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend.
Oh, baby, you got what I need, do-I? But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, oh look at what you done now to me. Bald, broken and ornery. I'm leaving today. To rise you at a different song. Trying to get it right all afternoon. And I'll meet you at the newly everlasting little bit. When we didn't know the tune. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, live the dream with a time machine. You've been waiting forever. Now you make every way for you. And what you wanted to do. Ooh, live the dream with a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever waits for me. Ever so patiently.
What a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever waits for me. Ever so patiently. Ooh, 17. What a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever waits for me. Ever so patiently. Ooh, 17 for a beauty queen is the measure I weather. Now I know ever waits for me. Ever so patiently. Ooh, 17 for a time machine. I've been waiting forever. Now I know ever waits for me. Ever so patiently.
Look, oh look at what you've done now to me. Dead, tired, and ornery. I'm leaving today. Thinking of the way I used to spend the time. I can see that I have overpaid. But past is past, and rather than regret the old, I can live it back the other way. So look, just look at when you done now to me. Free floating temporally. I'm leaving today. I avoid the messiness of misery. Working in dimension number 4. I wait for all eternity, this endless modernity. Forever today I stay. Now I know the nature of emergency. Now I know why now is never gone. Never will I need another memory. Up this pace of keeping on. Ooh, live
cardboard box, spending every dollar at the liquor shop. And even though I know I haven't got a lot, I'll try to give you love until the day you drop.
I've been training like a Pavlov dog, send my independence out to take a hike. All you gotta do is activate my bell, and I'll fetch you anything you like.
Going once, going twice. Every man here has a price. Over where, over there. Sold to not a single lady in here.
I've been in like 1,000 times, dated every woman in the atmosphere. I've been to every continent, broken all the hearts in every hemisphere. And if I'm not the type of guy you like to circumvent, just remember not to love me when I disappear.
I graduated at the top. I like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should borrow a couple bucks on me. Going once, going twice. Won't these gentlemen suffice? Any here, any there, any motions anywhere. Going twice, going thrice. Guess this means we'll go 4 times a lady. I promise I'll be all you need, ever need. You'll never have to shop around, don't shop around. And I'll give you all you ever need, ever need. Don't worry, I will never let you down, let you down. Don't worry, I will never let you down. So many ladies are wanting for mates, and the prospects are good, but the date's never great. Over here, over there, over where, anywhere. They're too busy with winning the bidding to care, and you sold. My life is a constant entrapment of tunnels which tangle and wind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a merciless stream, and I'm falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I get flustered and beaten and blistered, abandoned outside in the cold. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be abused. Till I'm laughing alone. It's hard to be charming and smart and disarming. It's hard to pretend you're the best. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. It's hard to keep up with the rest. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be abused. Till I'm laughing alone. How do you feel? You've been concealing your worries from the world, but you can reveal them too. I wouldn't know. I know
Take two.
A picture in a yearbook, stare me down all here with this morbid infatuation. I can touch her and I hear her voice to me. It calls in all my bravery. Falls grounded by the thought of it all. Idle in a yearbook, chase me in my head. I'm mistaken, I am making her more than a person could have been. But I believe in my own lies. Instead of pain, it's anger I feel, because I made it unreal in my head. She is real, I am crushed, washed up here, lost in a rush. Details are killing me. I am torn away from all the little things she'd say. Picture in a nice frame, real nice firewood now. More than contentment, I wish I understood now why I'm stuck in this place. I can't move away. She is seared, I am scarred, no matter what I say. She is weird, I am lost up in a rush. Details are killing me, and I am torn away from all the little things she'd say. All the idiosyncrasies are what everyone can see. Should've never succeeded this far. All the idiosyncrasies are what drive me. Images distorted and scarred down. She is real, I am crushed, lost in a rush. Details are killing me, and I am torn away from all the little things she said.
We need cash. What happened to our stash? I bought a new guitar. I rented a classy car. I got suckered by email thugs into cheap prescription drugs. Whatever will we do? We'll have to think it through. I have a word in mind, a very scary kind. I fear it every day. It starts with letter J. Jam? Job? Job. People, keep it calm. I'll simply call my mom. Hello, this is your son. Our bank account is done. How much? Well, there is none. She's never any fun. Bring it down. We all can live like kings if I sell my girlfriend's things. Her computer and her makeup kit will go for quite a bit. She'll probably go berserk. I'll make you look like the jerk. I'll ace the GRE and harvest a PhD. After curing the HIV, I'll collect my royalties. Do you think you're bright enough? I'll get his girlfriend's stuff. Bring it down. We'll have to play, and then they'll have to pay. Bring it down!
Today we hold Simon Hawley in contempt of court.
President Simon, how do you plead your testimony on the stand? Solemnly swear to summon your story, tell the truth, and raise your right hand. President Marvin, let me explain. My brain has claimed its glory over me. I've a good heart, I may be insane. Please mend my mind and let me go free. Sparks of thought energy deliver me and carry me away. Near my end of my all I own.
a victim of magic, Apollo, catching my breath as I bled. Somebody called me to follow, I followed, thinking aloud without hearing the sound. When all the planets fall to dust, lonely departing after us, gone, not forgotten, long but forgotten. In every element of life, love camouflages under strife. All that matters, not only matter, let there be more. Find a shining star. We won't see so far. No one can be sure. Feel what can be known. Maybe we'll tango tomorrow, the sorrow sweeping us off as our mother replies. Suddenly everything's flowing like water, clearer than all we can see with eyes. Why do traveling tumbleweeds arrive? Why do murderous animals survive? Why do I deserve to be revived? Why are any or all of us alive? We've come a long, long way together, through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun, every end of a time is another begun.
You understand, mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything.
In the end, do you like how I dance? I got zirconium pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face
Disintegrates into chalk.
I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
You practice your mannerisms into the wall.
If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall.
Saw you slaughter all the covers on the side of the hill.
I was observing the birds.
In for the kill. I met you, I know your facade's a scam.
You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme.
Detective undercover brotherhood, objective obscene.
Oh no, no, oh yeah.
Looking down, gliding around like a
Save some face. You know you've only got one. Change your ways while you're young. Boy, one day you'll be a man. Oh, girl, he'll help you understand. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. Looking back at sunsets on the east side, we lost track of the time. Dreams aren't what they used to be. Some things slide by so carelessly. Smile like you mean it. Smile like you mean it. And someone is calling my name from the back of the restaurant. And someone is playing a game in the house that I grew up in. And someone will drive her around down the same streets that I did, on the same streets that I did. Smile like you mean it. 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 Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh no, oh no. You and I haven't been before, and all the love from times of yore is nevermore now. I don't know how. Lullaby only made for two. I've waited since the start of time to sing it now for you. And I love you, I really do. It's all been heard before, but now I mean it more. Hear me here. Someday my voice might not be